All right, I'm on the top of page 369, the chapter 9 mid-chapter check. Let's go ahead and get started. A or and blank has a value that determines the value of another quantity. So this value determines the value of the other quantity. You're going to be using these three vocabulary terms. Go to page 357 to find the answer. Number 2, a variable whose value is determined by the value of another quantity is called a or an. And again, page 357. So you want to go back to those text pages. There's videos where I cover that text page as well, and decide is one of them is going to be a dependent variable and the other one's going to be an independent variable. I will exclude the equation for you, and you just have to decide which is which. Okay, and again, go back to page 357 though to find that information. Okay, identify the independent and dependent variables. Marco spends a total of $D on a postage to mail party invitations to each of G guests. Okay, 9 times out of 10, your dependent variable is going to be your total. And that's the case here. Your dependent variable is your dollars, because the amount you spend depends on how many guests you invite. It depends on, it's the dependent variable. So G then of course would be your independent variable. Okay, number 4, Sophie has a doll collection with 36 dolls. She decides to sell S dolls to museum and has R dolls remaining. Okay, so how many she has depends on how many she sells. Okay, sorry about that. So the dolls she has remaining, or the total amount of dolls she has left, depends on how many dolls she sells. So R is going to be our dependent variable, because how many dolls she has left depends on how many dolls she sells, which would be S, the independent variable. All right, again, if you have any questions, though, please pause the video, raise your hand. Let's get it clear right now. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.